Cal. It was a day much like today, actually. Actually, it was night. Anyway, we decided we should make a bad decision, and we drank an entire fishbowl filled with alcohol. And that was a terrible idea, but a good idea came out of it, and I don't know if you actually remember saying it or not. But we had a discussion about Vlogbrothers and how we should do Vlogbrothers. You know, a blatant, cheap ripoff. So I figured today was as good a day as any to give it a shot. So I figured, first of all, we need a couple things. I've spent most of the afternoon watching Vlogbrothers, and I think I figured out a few things. Number one, we need to count things off. Check. Number two, I need books behind me. Hold that thought. Okay, books are behind me. They're really dusty because I don't do enough reading. 2, books in the background. Got it, because, you know, that's really why people watch it. 3, we need to have creative things to say. And we're basically already ripping off the style, so we're gonna have to probably work on the creative part. 4, we need to be able to talk really, really fast, and sometimes I can do that and sometimes I can't, and I'm actually going to be doing a lot of editing for this very first video because, quite frankly, I have no idea what I'm doing. 4, I'm actually holding my camera up to the book, so I'm going back in the other room because it's starting to make my arm hurt and the camera's probably shaking. 4, we need an audience, which we don't, quite frankly, have. Neither one of us is a successful author or a successful internet celebrity, and that might hurt us. But that's okay. Maybe. Possibly. So anyway, I've got a first topic. I want to talk about content. Why do we want to copy Vlogbrothers? Other than the fact that because they are wildly successful and profiting from it, which we quite frankly won't ever do. But Vlogbrothers goes back to 2007. They have been around for going on 4 years now. Since there's almost 4 years worth of Vlogbrothers archives, why would we contribute to that? So I was curious. I searched for things like Vlogbrothers on Google, which is a not very good search term, but it brought up 300,000 hits, which leads me to believe at least someone has already copied them, and someone has probably copied the copy and copied the copy of the copy and so on and so forth. But what makes us, as writers, as creative people that we'd like to call ourselves, what makes us decide that we need to make more stuff? There's already lots of stuff. There is Vlogbrothers stuff. There are books. There are movies. There is music. Why do we feel the need to add to that? And is there anything wrong with not adding to that and just absorbing it all? What is wrong with sitting on a couch all day, playing video games, reading whatever you want? Because there's so much content already out there. Why would we want to make more? And how could we possibly even think about making more? And who would possibly ever see it? But I do have a theory about it. I think that good content makes you want to make more good content. We watch something like Vlogbrothers, and we think, hey, why are we not doing something like that? We read something like The Book Thief, and we think, hey, why have we not written something like this? So what we end up with is this breakdown of desire to create new content and the existence of tons and tons and tons and tons of other old content. And those two ideas clash a lot. Ow. So people like you and people like me try to do is find some sort of balance where we can watch YouTube videos for a little while and get some writing done. But what usually happens is that we watch some YouTube videos, and then we watch some more YouTube videos, and then we watch some more YouTube videos, and then it's 3 in the morning. So in the true spirit of Vlogbrothers, I issue you a challenge. You have until Thursday to make, edit, and upload your video to YouTube as I did today, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. Also, if John or Hank Green ever come across this, please don't sue us, and remember that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.